Hey guys, Kaleo09 here, bringing you a new deck. Still Six Samurais and everything, but I made a couple changes, because, first build, it was pretty good, but it wasn't as competitive as I wanted to be, so, I'll show you what I did. Big difference right here. One, Great Shogun Shien. Great Shogun is a really good card, but I find that he is a really big dead draw a lot. And a lot of the time, Six Samurai decks, the biggest problem is dead draws, you know? Like bad starting hands. I would actually get two a couple of times in my first starting hand, so it was terrible. So I took one down. He's good at one. And I don't want the deck revolving just around him, so that's why I moved to one. Next up, we still have 3 Grandmasters. Putting them at 2 or 1 is ridiculous. It's stupid. Grandmaster, you need Grandmaster, man. He's the main way to swarm. He's the main way to put pressure on your opponent, and he comes back whenever he gets destroyed by a card effect, and he's 2100 beater, so he gets out there fast and everything. He's definitely must keep at 3. I still have one Nisashi. Nisashi's still good. You know, he's like a chaos sorcerer. You move 2 Six Samurai monsters, you bring out this guy, and it basically destroys any face-up monsters using his effect. So Nishi's still good. 3 Zanjis right here. Yeah, Zanji, you know, he's a great monster. I love Zanji. He's a good beat stick and everything. He'll crash into anything and kill him. So, he's awesome. Okay, 2 Irou. I originally only had 1 in here. I took out 1 Shien put 2 Irous in. The main reason why I did is because you need 6 samurai monsters. You need to draw them in order to make this deck work, you know? So instead of drawing Shien and stuff, it's better to draw this so you can at least work with it and everything. Give you something to work with. So the deck is a little less powerful, but it's a little more consistent. That's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to go for a little more consistency. I still have 2 Yaichis. Yaichi's awesome. He gets rid of face downs, you know. It's great. 1 Kamon. Kamon's pretty good. He's 1500. He's not the best attack. He gets rid of face-ups, but he's still another 6 samurai monster, so that's good to have on the field and everything. 1 Nisashi. I still like Nisashi. Nisashi's great. If you have 2 face downs, they're weak. Takes rid of both of them. You take 2 direct attacks. That's 2800 right there, so Nisashi is great. 2 Hand of the Six Samurai. Now, I still don't have a 3rd, you know. I'm not really looking for one. 2 is fine the way it is. I mean, most of the time I don't draw into it. I just search it out and everything, and it works fine that way. So, Hand of the Six Samurai is great. I still have 2 Spirit of the Six Samurai. He's still great, too. Good with Grandmaster. Powers up your monsters. You draw a card when you destroy a monster by battle. So, he's great. And he saves 6 samurai monsters if he's equipped to him. Okay, that's it for monsters. Onto the spells. So, 3 gateways. Honestly, I didn't do too much changing. I just tweaked it just a little bit. So, gateways is a must. I have them at 3 still. 6 Samurai United. I was thinking of taking this out for something else, but really, even if it is dead draw hands and everything, you have to look at it, because I mean, I don't think there's an actual cure for bad hands with 6 Samurai, but draw power is a must in this deck. You need to draw, and I don't run reckless. Okay, reinforcements of the army, always good. My body as a shield, awesome. Love this card. Save your 6 Samurai monsters. 1500. That's alright. Okay, and this TN Heavy Storm. They're just staples. They work pretty good. They do their job. Another change I did. 2 Book of Moons. I took out 2 of the Cunning of the 6 Samurais for it. Cunning, don't get me wrong, Cunning is really good. Like, I love Cunning of the 6 Samurai. But I think Cunning of the 6 Samurai is more meant for an OTK version of the 6 Samurai deck. And really, it's not really what I'm trying to go to. So since I put another Irou in, I run 2 now. It's not bad to have Book of Moons, and more than anything, it saves from dead hands, because I would draw Cunnings, my starting hand and everything, and I would have no 6 Samurai monsters in the grave, or if I didn't have any 6 Samurai, I wouldn't be able to use them, so at least this gives you something to work with, a little more consistent. Okay, onto the traps. Call of the Haunted, Return of the 6 Samurai, still there. two-dimensional prisons. Pro, right there. Okay, two bottomless trap holes. Still pro. Dark Bribe. I had two. I took out one because honestly, trying to prevent your opponent from doing everything is kind of dumb. I figured out. I mean, basically, you want him for like a really game changer. Like if someone would put a Solemn, Force or something, you play Dark Bribe. If someone were to try and kill your gateways off or kill your monsters off, that's when you play Dark Bribe, you know. So I found two was a little overdoing it because you're basically trying to negate everything your opponent does, which is kind of dumb. So, of course, my Solemn. Solemn's great. I love Solemn now. I never played him before, but Solemn's great. Mirror Force, yay! Mirror Force is cool, of course. And Torrential. I didn't have him in my first build, but Torrential is a really good card. I found out firsthand. Basically, the major difference with this deck is that you stall. I put a little more stall into it. Like before, I guess it wasn't really an OTK build, but that's what it kind of seemed like I was trying to do, and I really didn't want to do it. So basically, it's a little more control-based, I guess, where you draw your Six Samurai monsters. You only have one Shien, so you'll draw into it, and you'll just have him out there for as long as he lasts. But I'm not trying to go for OTK, you know. That's not the way I play. So, well, just let me know what you think. Always glad to hear feedback and everything. I don't have any subscribers. Honestly, I really don't care about subscribers, but it'd be cool to have a couple subscribers and everything. I mean, I'm not trying to put you guys' wrist or anything, or twist it, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think. So, hopefully I'm not boring you guys with this Six Samurai stuff, but this is one of my favorite decks. I plan on putting up, I have a gadget deck I just made, and I also have a Monarch-ish deck. That's actually one of my oldest decks I had, so I'll be putting that up sometime later. So, yeah, thanks for viewing. See ya.